living in an age that is critical for us to push through. We're living in an age where right where you are right now in your walk with the Lord, you walk by faith. You've gotten as far as you've gotten by faith. We need to thank the Lord for all that he is speaking to us today, for the impact that his word is having upon our lives, and for all of us who are hearing his voice. We need to say thank you, Lord. We understand that the voice of the Lord and the word of the Lord is important, but his heart and us being able to tap into and to move and to feel his heart is what's truly important to us today. I want to start by telling you that the presence of the Lord is not just what we ought to seek, but we also have to have respect for the presence of the Lord when he enters in and when we gather in his presence. We have to learn to cultivate relationship to the point where it matters not what I've gone through during the day. It matters not what's happening around me like, right now. But Lord, I just want to sit at your feet. And Lord, I want to feel your presence. And Lord, I want to be blessed by you in this day. But not only that, Father, I want to be a blessing to you. Because I know that you're seeking something too. This is not just a one-sided relationship. I know that just like I want something from you, you want something from me also. And I want you to teach me how to give you what you're looking for in this day and in this age that we're living in. When we are surrounded by deception, and we're surrounded by evil, and we're surrounded by an enemy that wants to push us down. No matter how you're trying to lift us up, we always have to struggle to take the next step. But Lord, I just want to be what you want me to be. I just want to be saved, and I just want to be right. As we learn and as we grow, we have to learn to go with the corporate flow of what God is doing, what he's desiring for our lives. We are his people, but I declare to you, we are held captive by so many things. We are held captive by jobs, and we're held captive by school and homework and men and women and friends and stuff and things. We're just captivated by so much that is outside of God today. I'm awed. I was in the prison this week, and one of the young men was giving a testimony. The fact that he's been in prison for about 6 years now, and his wife has served him with papers of divorce. And he said, I love her so much. My heart has been so enthroned in her these years. It's been her love that has sustained me. So, I'm looking and I'm wondering how I'm going to go on from here. And I'm wondering what God is doing in this and what his purpose is in this. And I said, my brother, I want to help you today, because I do see what God is doing in this. And God has shown you that somebody else has been sitting on the seat in the throne of your heart. The place where he wants to be. And you can love her, but you can't love her to the point where you feel like you can't go on if she moves on. God is the one that wants to be in the place like that. Like if he's not there, then I can't go on. If she leaves, I'll be okay because I still have you. And I'm going to pray for her that she begins to be right with you and that you work everything out. But if you don't, my heart is yours. It doesn't belong to somebody else. We can love our husbands and our wives and all that, but they can't sit on the throne of your heart. They are not allowed to be there. God removes idols. And we can have people as idols in our hearts. And God is looking at all of that. So I said, I want to help you with that. But we are held captive by things like that and places and people. Where people, I find, sometimes we're people that we find it impossible to live holy. It's difficult for us to live holy lives and separated lives. I'm wondering, how can women of the gospel find it so easy to compromise their salvation for a man? How is it so easy for, I love you, Lord, but right now he's calling me, so I'm going to put you on hold for a minute. I got to get over